This is John Polrai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I want to talk about Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie because it seems like there's a new lawsuit between the two, and Brad Pitt is suing Angelina Jolie. Going to take a look at two articles, one from Radar and one from the Daily Mail. So, they are back in the news, and let's take a look. Here's the title that Radar went with. Brad Pitt sues Angelina Jolie, actress accused of vindictive plot to cut X out of deal to offload her shares in former couple's $164 million French vineyard where they wed. Brad Pitt slapped his ex-wife Angelina Jolie with a lawsuit accusing her of trying to cut him out of a deal to offload her shares in the former couple's $164 million French property and vineyard Château Miveral in the Corons, where they tied the knot back in 2014. Don't hold my feet to the fire on my French accent. I've got none. I speak Japanese, not French. Let's keep going. According to the filing obtained by the Daily Mail, the 57-year-old actor claims the 46-year-old actress is attempting to undermine him by selling her 50% stake in the 1,000-acre estate and winery held through her company, Navel. The winery is owned by Quinicum, a company in which Pitt initially held a 60% share through his company, Mondo Bongo. Jolie held the other 40%. I don't know why they gotta mention these ages so much. It is kinda interesting. Brad Pitt is like a year younger than Johnny Depp. Just a little fun fact there. They do it in Japan all the time. Newspaper, TV, for like everybody. I guess there's something to be said about age, but I don't know. I'd rather leave it out. And this here is an explanation from the Daily Mail. I figured we'd take a look at both. Court papers filed in Luxembourg Tuesday accused Jolie of trying to carve Pitt out of a deal to offload her shares in the divorced couple's French property and vineyard. And then they go on to explain about how much Pitt owns of the company in the same way Radar did. So this here at the end, I wanted to include, because they included it, it has a little update on the custody battle case that could be important. As Radar previously reported, Judge John W. Otterkirk ruled in May that Pitt and Jolie would share court custody of their 5 minor children. 2 months later, however, a California appeals court disqualified the private judge, finding that he failed to disclose his business relationships with Pitt's attorneys. Pitt's camp argued that Otterkirk's technical procedural error should not overshadow his ruling, and that Jolie was simply looking for any possible reason to get the judge tossed from the case. They don't actually give info as to if the ruling had actually been changed. Looks like it's going through that process now, and it could be changed. So I'll definitely have some content up on that when I find out more. But I want to get back to this story here about Brad Pitt suing Angelina Jolie. And the thing that makes this interesting is because she's got her own money, she's got her own fame, she's got a lot of what Brad Pitt has. I think he's a little bit bigger than her, but basically they're in the same boat there. However, the one difference is, now you guys who are bigger movie buffs than me can prove me wrong or correct me. However, it seems like Brad Pitt's career is still going at a pretty medium pace. He was just in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and it seems like her career kind of fizzled out a little bit. I don't see her anywhere. And you do see Brad Pitt here and there. So it would make sense that she would be trying to cut him out of the deal. It would make sense that she would be trying to suck money out from him. And she's also the one that didn't want him to see the kids. So it does seem like she is the aggressor in the case. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. Someone sent me this article. Gonna give them a shout out down below in the comments. Thank you so much. I get confused because I get articles every couple hours from people. So if I miss a shout out from you, just let me know and you'll get it. And if you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't subscribe, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.